have this one more bite. I'm just gonna stay here.
Oh, no wonder I'm booked every
I'm
night.
not gonna pay you, but I'm just gonna stay.
It's okay.
Let's go see the room.
Okay. The room.
Hey, it's Sean in the City, and if you've not used Airbnb, you've certainly heard of it. My friend Terry Kurtz, who actually serves as my foodie on duty from Indianapolis Monthly as well, he's been renting out his place near downtown and making a killing doing it. So I thought we'd check in with him and get some insider insight, if you will. I think he's expecting us.
All right, so this is my room up here, and you can see that it's very close to where I am. Here's my office down here. So anyway, welcome to my Airbnb room.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I think, you don't really want it to be any different from a room that you would have in a home, you know? The idea is not to have it be like a hotel that's dark and it's
cozy.
It's cozy. It feels like you're living in a home. You know, there's personal art, a closet with my stuff in it.
There was like the Craigslist killer a few years ago, and like I'm just thinking like there's going to eventually be like an Airbnb killer or something. Like you know people are thinking things like, people are watching this are thinking things like that. Like, are you gonna get some murder in your bed?
Well, my experience, and I've not heard of anything through the Airbnb chat list and that sort of thing. These days, you think people are all holed up on their social media and don't want to connect with the world, but the people who seem to be interested in Airbnb want to have a sort of moderate, really friendly encounter with the people who are here. As I said, I've gone out with people before, I've hung out, I've given them lots of recommendations, and they're very polite and keep themselves. It's been a great experience for someone who lives alone to just have a little bit more activity in the house. And yet it's not like a roommate who you might have those kinds of tensions or, you know, that sort of thing. This is actually coffee that someone brought from Oakland, California on her way. Some people
they bring you
Yeah,
gifts?
actually they know that I'm a foodie and they're a foodie too, and so they'll say, hey, do you like wine? Hey, do you like coffee? And this woman brought a loaf of bread from her favorite bakery in San Francisco.
And so you put that on your profile, like, hey, local foodie, happy to host you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and I think that that's a good thing to do, to not just make it a kind of generic profile, but to emphasize what you know about the city, what kinds of things. So
make it about you as a host, not just about your property.
Absolutely.
This is kind of fun, but I mean, you've made some money too.
I definitely have. I've been able to make a few improvements to the house. You know, I have paid off some credit cards, that sort of thing. Feel like I can be giving back to the community as well with the extra cash that I have. I think it's a great revenue stream for someone to be able to meet their mortgage and then some. I've had roommates in the past, but I've made much more through this, and it's just been a more positive experience than that.